All over, please make sure that petitions, there are volunteers who are passing out petitions that we want to be signed so that we can be able to have an influence and be able to continue to move along this justice path. Now I want to bring up to this mic a freedom fighter, a gentleman, a clergyman who has been fighting for freedom in this region for years and years. I am grateful and honored to be on the same steps as this gentleman. I need you all to make some noise. Reverend Hagley is in the house today. Reverend Hagley.
Thank you so much. First of all, I really want to thank these four sisters, three here, and you said one in Florida. Amen. Who have brought us together, who saw a vision of what needs to happen. Because, sisters and brothers, one thing that we know, folks don't believe that you're hurting until you say ouch. Folks don't believe that you can win anything or you have any dignity until you're ready to stand up. We're standing up today because we are all Trayvon Martins. We're standing up today because one thing that is true is that racism has been pervasive in this country since the first folks set their foot on Plymouth Rock, and it has been maturing and moving ever since. When we elected President Obama, all the pundits on TV said, oh, now we're in a post-racial era. Well, a post-racial era where you don't have to have a Klan robe, but you can be Rush Limbaugh on the radio, or you can be John Beck. You see, what has happened is that racism has become so insidious, and when you mix guns with race and racism, you're bound to have a disaster happen. And sisters and brothers, one thing that we know is that folks are used to shooting down black folk and never going to jail. We know the history around that, but we're here to say that enough is enough. It is a brand new day in America. We're going to stand up and we're going to stand shoulder to shoulder with one another, and we're not going to let anybody die in vain. Are you ready to stand up? Yeah! Are you ready to stand up? Yeah! You see, we understand what is going on. You got more black folks in prison, filling the jailhouse up, making sure that private corporations run the jailhouse. So if you don't shoot us down on the street, you lock us up and put us to work in a private corporation that runs the prison. More black folks in jail than ever before. Over 2 million folk in jail. We incarcerate more people than any other country in the world, and the majority that's in the jailhouse are people of color. Something's wrong with that picture. Amen. You see, you're shot down or you're enslaved in a new paradigm. Because all those corporations, they work black boys and black women for dimes a day and make their families pay for it. We got to start saying enough is enough, because the reality is that they remove us from the population or they shoot us down. Shoot us down. But we're saying today that we're never, ever going to be quiet or silent or passive or apathetic. We will shake this entire nation. We aim for justice to take place. We aim for every life, young black life, middle-aged black life, old black life. We aim for it to be respected and not neglected or disregarded or kicked around. Sisters and brothers, we got to continue to turn out day after day until there's justice for Trayvon Martin, and so that there's justice for every man and woman and child in our society. Are you ready to stand up? Let this be the moment. Let this be the moment that we truly say enough is enough, and we don't go back home and and sit down, but we use our feet, our hands, our arms, our minds to shake up this country and let folks know, yes, we're here. We're here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. You better get used to it. And we got better get used to it. God bless you. God bless you. Continue to struggle.
Enough is enough, DC! DC! Thank you all for coming out this afternoon in the spirit of Trayvon Martin. Enough is enough! Put your hoodies on! Raise your fists! The NAACP stands with these three sisters today that have led this march, that have brought you all together. This rally, we stand for our youth. It starts with our young people. We came together today with the leadership of these three young sisters that had the vision to speak out and demand justice for this egregious act. Trayvon Martin died because we do not come together, because we do not speak out and let the community know that discrimination and racism is alive in this country, and we will not tolerate it. We need to look at one another, and we need to hold our communities accountable. Today, are you all fired up? Fired up! Fired up! Let me hear everybody say, no justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! We're going to lift up our youth, we're going to lift them up in prayer, and we are going to demand justice, that George Zimmerman is arrested, that he is prosecuted, that he is convicted, and we will not tolerate these egregious acts that happen in this country ever again. We have to start today. It starts here. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. DC, my name is Coach